This video that I'm about to present will give you a better insight of what narcissists are going through internally. Majority of the narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, they are under heavy spiritual sickness. Let's talk more about that. Throughout my many years of going through life, learning things about spirituality, learning right and wrong, wicked and nasty, things like that, I do know that when people do a lot of evil, it opens up a door for something to take host of that person who's perpetrating the evil. Once that entity, or a lot of times multiple entities, take hold of that individual, they have now become consumed, and their spiritual man or spiritual woman is in a demonic stronghold. There's a reason why in the universal laws it says, well, one of the laws says that what you put out is what you receive back, and that's very true. The more evil that is put out, the more evil that is returned to sender. Once these entities take hold of an individual, that individual becomes sick spiritually. Basically, they become a spiritual zombie. That's why in certain areas that they go to, or wherever they go pretty much, there's a negative vibe that carries with them, like a dark cloud that's just on them all the time. You know, wherever they live, wherever they dwell, that vibe and that energy, it spews out to the people around that person and to the environment. Some people that you have right now that are living with you, the reason why some of your fruits are dying faster, some of your flowers are dying faster, is because that person is a host for negative entities, negative demonic entities that has taken host of this person. Not only do these entities kill this person slowly, because one thing about negativity kills somebody's health over time. Having a lot of grudges on their heart, a lot of anger, a lot of evil animosity, even stress can kill a person over time. When somebody has these kind of things, not only does it weigh the person down spiritually, but it weighs them down physically, where they start to look older than their age. They give off a certain smell. You can always detect a certain smell that they give off. And the people around them starts to really back away, because the negativity that comes off of these individuals is so intense, is so strong, that, like I said, they're like a spiritual zombie. You hang around them, you're going to get bit by the negativity. You may start being consumed by the negativity. You start believing into things that they believe in. Usually this happens to empaths when they have not really fully identified what's really wrong with the person that they're dealing with, or the multiple people that they're dealing with. A lot of times, once that virus spreads from that spiritual zombie, it turns other people into spiritual zombies, and therefore you can have a household full of negative people. You can have a workplace full of negative people. Negativity spreads because of that spiritual sickness. It's contagious, all right? So this is the reason why you had to go no contact. This is the reason why you had to cut certain people off, because the negativity in them was weighing you down. It was affecting your health. Some of y'all had heart palpitations. Some of y'all had severe migraines and headaches. Some of y'all had negative thoughts all the time. Sometimes the negativity is so bad it'll affect your manifesting abilities, right? It's like a blockage, right? Because you have to heal yourself from that spiritual sickness. So this is what happens when you're around like narcissists, sociopaths. It's like a spiritual sickness that they pass to other people, and this is important to talk about.